Looks like Kirby's been thinking about something, because he still has that sword in his hand. So let's move on to the second level. And this level basically starts to introduce what we like to call active traps. Coconuts that fall in your face pretty much make you pay for standing right under a coconut tree. And they somehow explode on your ass if they hit the ground, so try not to have that happen to you. Luckily, if you have ability, or parasol more like, you'll make that part a lot easier for yourself. Oh, little punk! Oh, stupid bastard, but I don't know the enemy's name exactly, but those guys, you can't inhale them. You usually want to, if you don't have an ability to kill them with, oh, little fucker. Then you can use your little air pellet thing, basically by holding up and pressing B when you get a chance. Alright, and I should probably get that parasol. Well, you're next. Parasol Waddler-D gives me parasol, and there's that enemy. That enemy will always give you crash, so keep that in mind. God, you guys must be happy, jumping around like that. Alright, here's next another good ability, or decent one. Yeah, Tornado is pretty good. Problem is, you are kind of out of control. You can't really guide yourself too well, but it does have that invincibility to it, so that's always good to have. You just gotta be careful to use it on bosses and everything. Oh, 3? That sucks. But Parasol, I would say, is pretty good, because it does have good range to it, and you can protect yourself from above. Well, what the hell is this game? Egg Catcher. Okay, so Egg Catcher, way to do this game, you hold A to open your mouth to collect eggs, and you want to avoid getting the bombs. I'm not extremely good, because D's a little dick. Oh, little dick! Yeah, don't fucking flick me off, or whatever the hell you're doing. That's probably a gain sign you're throwing up there, little bastard. Alright, so DDD gives us the gain sign. I don't really know what he's doing. I mean, I'm guessing he's holding up his fist in defiance that he won and bombed Kirby a new one. Oh, what the hell? Oh, little bastard. You know, that's one thing I wish I could do with Needle, but apparently Needle is nothing like how that enemy described it. Basically, Kirby just sticks out a lot of needles out of every which place he can possibly think of, and he stays in one spot. So it kind of sucks. I mean, in Kirby's Dream Course, it's actually a pretty good ability. Mainly because it kind of stops you where you want to stop. It's not like Stone where you can stop right above or right in one spot. But enough about that. We got this enemy, and this enemy is not, or this mini-boss ain't too bad. This is, I guess, Wheelie. Too bad he's now dead. And he gives you the wheel ability when you suck him off. You can charge through any dunes, over 1 inch or 1 tile gaps, and pretty much up and down hills like you have no care in the world. And it also gives you some slight invincibility to it. So it's kind of nice. Problem is, it kind of suffers from the same thing that Fireball does. And the problem with, so you gotta be careful when you fight a mini-boss with it, because there's a likelihood you'll crash into a wall behind the mini-boss and land directly on top of him. But it's a good ability to have on some of the normal stages, because it lets you get through it real quickly. Like right here, it's a piece of shit. And it gave me it anyway. Thank you, piece of crap. So right here, it would be good to ditch it. So it's good for certain situations, mainly. But it's a pretty fun ability when you do get it. Alright, I'll take this, because I'll be needing it. Well, actually, I can't do shit with it, can I? Fuck. I probably shouldn't have killed those blocks. Crap. Well, can I leave? Nope, I'm screwed. Alright, whatever. I'll take my losses and run. Yeah, if you kept the sword ability, if you kept one of those blocks there, you could have used them to jump up in the air and hit that block. I'm sure there are other ways to get it, though. Of course, I was an idiot and didn't think those ways too well. Alright, but no problem. Also, another thing to keep in mind, what was this? Something good up here? Another thing to keep in mind, ooh, right, sweet. Oh crap, that probably leads to my death. Another thing to keep in mind is basically, you notice how the doors change colors every time I leave a level or complete a level, and fuck you, Broncho Bird. Basically, if you do everything possible in that level, like, don't happen to skip on a switch, you can, you basically complete the level and it adds to your overall percentage. Hey, buddy, okay, what the hell? You're sending your goonies out? I thought we were friends, buddy. Oh, these are the Meta Knights, and these guys are bastards. They like to fucking gain up on Kirby, run through him with fucking maces, axes, little porky spears. But they aren't too bad. They definitely aren't the worst enemies. They do get more difficult as you progress through the game, but right now they're gonna be their easiest. But this pretty much tells me that Meta Knight is not a fucking friend. At least not in this game. But I still won't ever understand why he gave Kirby candy. Maybe he secretly likes Kirby. Maybe this is his way of confessing his love to Kirby. Or maybe he's just taunting him, saying, you can't get through this stage without this candy, bitch. Alright, so we got past that stage, and we'll do another Crane Fever game. Let's see if we can get a 2-bit Kirby's. That's pretty much the optimal way to do this, but I don't think my luck's gonna be that friendly to me. Let's see how well we do it. Looks like he's pretty secure. Yeah, basically, if you grab the Kirby like that and he doesn't shake, there's a really good chance that you have him. If he starts to shake a little bit, then you're probably gonna drop him. Damn, man, I got really... Thank you, game. I love how you do the exact opposite of what I'm saying. Yeah, so this is basically the best you can do at this Crane Fever game. Didn't think I was gonna get that look, but apparently the game loves me. Okay, so let's go on to stage 4, and this looks like it's a place where... Looks like Kirby has gone to this cloud-like fortress. Let's go in here. We got these little fuckers, and an extra life. Sweet. Gosh, I have 14 now. Yeah, I think this game will give you a lot of lives, unlike some other Kirby games where it'll give you, like, maybe, I'd say 10, 15 at the most. This game already has given me 14. Oh, wow, good job, Kirby. Open your big mouth at the right time. I think I'll take this guy. But we got this another mini-boss coming up, and this is pretty much the loser gallery of the mini-bosses. This guy sucks. Mainly, this guy will just do this. You just inhale the musical notes, spit him back at him, and he will just charge forward and do this attack. It's very dumb, but he does have an awesome ability to go with it. Mike! Fucking bastards! So yeah, basically Kirby will kill everything on the screen with his screaming lungs, and make them pay for ever existing in Kirby's face. It's also really good for mini-bosses and bosses as well, because you will find a couple of times where you get that where you get that ability during a boss fight. And we got Laser, and this basically will reflect off any slopes that you find. It's not the best ability, but it does go across the screen pretty damn fast, and it does go across the whole screen. So that's pretty good. Not to mention, it'll basically kill anything. It'll basically, the slopes help it give it a little bit more range to it, but the problem is, if it hits an enemy, it kind of stops, so it's not good for killing multiple enemies at one time, as opposed to, like, say, Beam. But it's still gonna do its job, I would say. Certainly better than Beam, because I just pretty much own that Wild Do from behind. Alright guys, I think this is a good place to stop, so next time we'll try to get through the rest of Ice Cream Island. Looks like we got a forest to go to next. So, thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios. Let's in here. Oh, laser and fire. Think I'll take the fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, by the way, if you want to lose your ability at any time, you can always press select. Adios, guys.